Welcome, everybody, to another episode of my Mariners franchise series. It's a special one today. For the first time since 2001, the Mariners are in the playoffs. It is 2027 in this franchise series. Holy Lord, it's been a long time coming. 26 seasons. We have a 97-win season, and we finished 14 games out of the West Division. Absolutely insane with the Astros. But we're up 13 games against the Red Sox, and that's who we play. So, I'm excited. So, since this is the first time that we're doing a playoff, we don't just sim it, we're going to quick manage it. In the past, quick managing has never worked out. However, we have to try. I don't want to just straight sim. That's really boring. I'd rather just quick manage. Even if we lose, right? So we're going to do whatever we can here to try and get through Boston and give us a chance at the Astros. People are kind of cold. I might mess around with the lineup a little bit. 123 RBIs for Julio as he takes down the MVP this year. Very, very excited. So, we're not going to wait. We're not going to draw this thing out. We are going to get right into the playoffs here. We play them on the 6th. So, sim. And we are going to play this day. I guess I can see that here. So, we're going to quick manage. The Boston Red Sox come to T-Mobile Park for a chance to advance and play the Houston Astros in the ALDS. On the hill, it's fine. T-Mobile Park, doesn't matter. On the hill, 3.61. 4.04. Trying to kind of see who had the best year. I don't think we can go with anybody that's not Justice. He's kind of gotten us here. We have a ton of options because our guys in the bullpen, but I just don't think we can go with anybody else. 3.61, a lot of strikeouts. His FIP was under 4. A little higher, but I just don't think that we can go with anybody else. He'll have a quick leash, of course, because it is a 1 out. You win or you go home. So we're going to go with Justice Sheffield here. He's going to be our guy. We're going up against a right-handed. It's Jack Flaherty. What do we want to do with our lineup here? Man, oh man. What do we want to do? I guess we just lead off Marte. Hasn't had the best year, but again, they've gotten us here. No one else has done enough. Obviously, Wilkerson has the better stats, but he just has not been hitting this year, which is why I pulled him out. So I think we just have to stick with what's been working. The thing about here is I might actually move Ty France up into Evan White's spot. I thought I did that before, but I guess I was wrong. Kalu 3, Julio's going to hit 4. Mr. Kelnick is going to hit 5. Benitez, who doesn't hit righties very well, but he's getting a little better. 286, 15 home runs. I think we have to give him a shot here. Since we traded Dom T, I think our only option is Benitez. So that's what we're going to do. This is going to be our lineup to try and win this game. Ready. And here we go. Short lease for Justice Sheffield. If he gets into trouble, I'm not saying any trouble, but if he starts getting behind and Boston starts getting ahead, we're going to the pen. We're not going to let this get too far out of hand. Cornell, Bohm, Acuna, Luis Robert, Ravello, Leplo, McKinney, Hamilton, and Lopez. Again, this is 2027, so some of these names you might not notice. Fly out, ground out, Acuna. We hit Acuna. That's okay. But we get out of the first. Marte, we keep him in. And Noelvi comes through, leads off the game. with a home run, and Seattle takes a 1-0 lead. Ty France walks. Kalu strikes out. Julio also walks. 2 on for Kelenic, who pops up. And 2 on for Benitez, who K's up. So we take a early 1-0 lead. Leplo singles. McKinney K's. And a ground out, and we go to the bottom of the second. Let's get some more runs here. Fly out, walk. Back to the top of the order. Fielder's choice for Marte. And we're going to the top of the third. Back to the top of the order. 1 down, ground out. A double for Alec Boehm against Ronald Acuna, who singles home Alec Boehm. And it is a 1-1 game. The walk comes back, or the double comes back and hurts us. Ty France singles. Kalu singles. We got runners on the corners with nobody down. That's disappointing. The MVP K's up. Kelenic walks to load him up for Benitez, who grounds into a double play. Wow. Our MVP K's up in the Benitez GIDPs. Oh, that's horrible. That's just horrible. Ground out, fly out. We got an inning 1, 2, 3. Strikeout, ground out. Top 5 still 1-1. Double for Hamilton. Sacrifice bunt. That's okay. Ground out. Let's not let Boehm kill us again. We walk him. Let's not let Acuna. Oh, man. I kind of want to pitch around Acuna here. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to pitch around Acuna kind of, and then go to Robert. We K up Luis Robert. I didn't want Acuna to beat us again. Justice gets out of the inning, and we go to the bottom of the 5th. Marte leads off with a double. Ty France singles him home. Nobody out. Seattle takes a 2-1 lead with Ty France on first, an RBI single. Kalu flies out. Rodriguez is having a rough day, as is Jared Kelenic. So we take a 2-1 lead. Justice, his energy's kind of going. Don't like... That's disappointing. Jordan Leplo hits a 2-run bomb. He had some energy left. He only allowed 4 hits. I was going to let him go a little bit. Now we got to go to the pen. We got to go to the pen here, and I think we just kind of go closers. Well, we just go our best pitchers. 3.40, 2.92, Calzado. Donald 4, Samuel 4.4, Villegas. He's technically our closer, 2.4. We'll kind of save him. Who do we have coming up? Lefty, righty, lefty. So let's bring in a lefty here, but who do we... I kind of think we bring in Jim Donald here. The ERA is a bit high. But I think we bring in Jim Donald here. Maybe when it hits top of the order, we bring in a righty. But at the very least, strikeout, single, double. Son of a bitch, man. I really don't want to walk to load the bases. Jim Donald allowed 2 hits. Now we have rights. I think we go back to the pen here. He's allowed 2. We cannot let this game get away from us. So I think we have to go to the pen here, and I think we're going to bring in Hancock. Yeah, I think we're going to bring in Hancock here. We can't let this game get away. I don't care if it's reliever or starter. We'll figure it out later. We're bringing in Hancock here, who K's up Cornell and gets Boehm to fly out. So Hancock comes in, saves the inning for now. But now the offense needs to start doing something. Benitez reaches on an error. Evan White, double play. Keibert Ruiz triples. Shedlong K's up. We had a couple base runners, but could not get anybody in. Fly out. Robert K's up. Ravello gets a single. Leplo grounds out. It's stretch time in Seattle. Flaherty's energy is almost gone. We're almost going to the pen. 3-2 Boston. There's the pen right there. Carson Fulmer. Marte singles. Ty France doubles. Here's the inning. Kalu, Rodriguez, and Kelenic have got to do something. This is the inning. Kalu strikes out. Rodriguez walks, and here we go. Bases loaded, bottom 7, down a run for Jared Kelenic. DJ Hers comes in out of the pen to face Kelenic, who, it's an error. Jared Kelenic gets to second. 2-run score on the Boston error. And Seattle has a 4-3 lead. Still 2 on, 1 out. This time Ronald Benitez walks and they are loaded again. The middle of the lineup is 0 for 11. And we have a 4-3 lead. Evan White has a chance to bust this game open. Sack fly. I will take that. Give a little bit of cushion. 5-3. 2 on for Keibert Ruiz, who flies out. I'm probably going to keep the first sign of trouble. Hancock's going to go. And then it's probably going to be closer time in the 9th if we can get through the 8th here. McKinney strikes out. Hamilton strikes out. Nicky Lopez flies out. We go to the bottom of the 8th, clinging for a 5-3 lead. 3 outs away from our first playoff victory in 26 seasons. 9-1-2. Would love some insurance here. Mr. Conley comes in, strikeout, fly out. Ty France singles. He is 4 for 4. Kalu singles. J-Rod is having a terrible day. But that's okay. Do I bring in a closer or just keep doing Hancock? I mean, typically this is closer. But Hancock has pitched 2 2/3. And struck out 4. Just no sign of trouble. I think we're going to keep Hancock in. Any base runner, we're going to go to the closer. But he has been dominant since he's come in. So we're going to keep him in. Cornell 0 for 5 day. Bohm grounds out. Acuna is out. And the Mariners win their first playoff series. First playoff game in so long. And we advance to the American League Division Series. An error gets us the lead. We hold on. 3 2/3 of an inning for Emerson Hancock. 6 strikeouts. Completely shuts down Boston the rest of the way. Just insane. The top of the order. 7 of 11 for us. 4 runs, 2 RBIs. Marte in France leads this team. Marte in France double. A home run from Noelvi to lead off the game. Ruiz triples for his only hit. Emerson Hancock, 1 hit, no walks, 6 strikeouts over 3 2/3. Gets his first ever postseason win and makes the Seattle fans happy. We advance to play our division rivals, the Houston Astros, in the American League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves beat the San Francisco Giants, and they are through to face the Philadelphia Phillies. View today's games. When did their game play then? On the day before. 4-3. 4-3. Atlanta takes an early 4-1 lead and holds on. Home runs from Muncy and Shea. I believe that's his first name. Luciano hits a home run for the Giants. Tukey picks up the win. Julio Urias does not pitch well, but the rest of the Giants bullpen give them a chance, but they cannot score off the Braves bullpen. And the Giants season is over. Atlanta, the number 2 wildcard spot, is going to come out of there and travel to Philadelphia for the first 2 games of that series. So, as I said last time, if we advance, it's going to be a separate video. This video is already 15 minutes long. There is a chance that this series could go to 5. And it'd be an hour-long video. So, for the sake of this video, we are going to kill it here. Because I don't want an hour-long video. I really don't. I honestly did not expect to win. So I didn't really hypothetically plan that far out. But we did get the win. We do advance. Just checking prospects real quick. Sandoval is most likely going to be up next year. I mean, we'll check all this later, but I'm just really curious right now. Gio, our 20-year-old first-round pick from year 4, he Not quite ready. Don't like they lost 3 points against contact for lefties, though. I'm not a big fan of that. But the power going up is nice. That's going to make him a little bit of a better hitter. Killian Fernandez, one of the guys I believe we got in the trade, in one of the many trades. 70 overall. Way too low per nines. He's got a way to go still until he's ready to be called up. Probably a couple more years in the minors. Diego Gonzalez, I'm excited for this guy too. Another first baseman, a year 5 first-round pick, and he improved immensely. Love it. +4, 3s, 4s. He's 23 years old. 89 overall. 88, I'm sorry, for potential. And he's B. So there's a chance that he could keep going up. So we have some hitters coming, and I'm very, very excited. Blue Jays, 1, 2, 3. And we've been kind of following the Blue Jays a little bit because of all the horrendous trades they've been making. They only have 4 players in the top prospects now, which is not ideal. Not ideal, but we did it. Seattle advances. We win 5-3 against Boston. Now we get to go up against Houston, who had our number all year long. I'm a little scared. I'm a little nervous. But no matter what happens, we broke the hump. We broke the streak, got to the playoffs, won a playoff game, and everything from here on out is house money. I appreciate y'all. Thanks so much for watching. I know this is a shorter video than normal, but I don't want the next potential round to just be constant videos, and be an hour long. So I appreciate y'all. We're going to cut this here. This is episode 30, I believe, and this should come out on a Monday. Or Tuesday, a Tuesday. So you shouldn't have to wait long. The next round should be up tomorrow. If you're watching this on Tuesday, it should be up on the Wednesday, the very next day. So you won't have to wait long. So I appreciate it. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe. Check out the description. Come follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Let's come hang out. I appreciate y'all. Big dubs for the Mariners, baby. Got the playoff win. We'll see you next time. Be good to each other. Peace.